Rugby fans scramble for last-minute flights, how the Israel-Hamas conflict could affect petrol prices, and Vanuatu braces for Cyclone Lola. Atamaria, I'm Sherry Kinnear reporting from France, and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. Here in Paris, rugby fever is in full swing as fans scramble for last-minute flights. The All Blacks are taking on South Africa in the Rugby World Cup final on Sunday morning, with both teams vying for a fourth World Cup title. Flight Centre back home is reporting a 16% weekly growth in bookings and interest for flights to the City of Love. Economy class airfares are ranging from $3,000 to $5,000, with business and first class hitting up to $17,000. Meanwhile, the All Blacks are preparing for the physicality that comes with playing the Springboks. Forwards coach Jason Ryan says it's been a talking point in camp.
They really pride themselves on their physicality and they're good at it. It's a big part of what they do. I think they've also brought some good variation in some of their lineouts they do, and their defence is right on. You know, they're pressuring teams and they're good around the breakdown, and I think there's all parts of their game that they've just been chipping away at to set themselves up for this final.
To other news headlines now. There's concern the conflict between Israel and Hamas could cause jumps in petrol prices. Australia saw a 7% rise in petrol prices in the 3 months to September, and there's warnings it could go even higher. The AA's Terry Collins says key allies of both groups, the US and Iran, are significant oil producers. He says we could see increases back home because of the uncertainty it causes. Collins says any risk towards production is then baked into the price. At least 90 New Zealanders and thousands of locals in Vanuatu are bracing for Tropical Cyclone Lola. Met Service says it will be the most intense tropical cyclone to form ahead of the official start of the Southern Hemisphere season in recorded history. Winds at Lola's centre are estimated to reach around 320 kilometres per hour, more than double the strongest winds brought by Cyclone Gabrielle. The New Zealand Defence Force and Ministry of Foreign Affairs say they're monitoring the situation, with 90 Kiwis registered as being in Vanuatu. And today marks the second day of the coronial inquest into the 2019 Christchurch mosque attacks. Coroner Bridget Windley is hearing evidence on a range of issues, including the medical response, steps taken to apprehend the offender, and whether a mosque emergency exit door failed to operate. Yesterday began with the emotional tribute video for the 51 killed, followed by a timeline of the March 15 attack. Just one police witness so far has explained the police response, with more expected to take the stand today. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.